Hey, at least it's gonna fast travel us back there. We don't gotta walk ourselves.
It's a cipher of some kind.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this.
Huh. Okay, so Stone Guardian, the Law of Robotics, Sacrifice, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus.
I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well. Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the Junk Heap, and the Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth.
Okay, so let's think about the other areas. I doubt Loyal Cerberus would refer to the seafront. Sacrifice, maybe in the area? Maybe?
But as for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Well, Cerberus means, like, it's a 3-headed dog, so some kind of dog.
Not a problem.
Hmm?
If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is! Right? The Junk Heap and the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful. Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil. The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
Hey, at least, they're working on it.
I'll try.
Okay, so now... So I'm looking at the list of possibly missing weapons. Oh, yeah. Let's simply head to the junk
Popola
heap.
said we might be able to find a key fragment in the Junk Heap.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
And we can also possibly, upgrade our weapons. Finally. Let's check our weapons. We're 57%. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. No, 23. Minus the 4 weapons that we got through the DLC. That means we got 19. Looking at the list here, there are 5 weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 that we haven't gotten yet. So that would lead us to 26. And then I think we're missing 4? No, 20. There's 33, I believe. We have to get. Yeah, 33 weapons. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Got 15. Yeah, well, I think, yeah, just missing ones here. Let's. Okay, so we gotta visit. Gotta go visit a facade, for the Captain's Holy Spear. I'm not sure if showed this before. My garden's looking pretty nice. Plenty of flowers. Hopefully, I'm trying to get some of the mixed flower seeds like this one here, so I can try and sell them, like grow the actual flowers and sell them for some money, because I need them. I need the money. Money is everything. Money makes the world go round.
Oh, it's you, eh? Well, we're all counting on you.
Curse these tired old bones.
Hello.
Everything all right, ma'am?
No. My son has come down with a strange illness. He's been ill for a week, and no matter what I do, it just seems to get worse.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does, and when he came home, he was sick.
You got the Rona.
Something must have happened to him out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
But if the cause of the illness is a mystery, then we have little...
Hey there.
Oh.
Mind hearing me out for a minute?
What's up?
I asked the bag-carrying ferryman over at the wharf to help me restock the old hooch supply, but I don't know. He seems kind of down lately. If something's troubling him, it'd mean a lot to me if you could help him out.
The ferryman with the bag, huh? Sure. I'll see if he needs a shoulder to lean on.
Okay. Automatically give me that quest.
Oh, you wanted... Which job should I give you first?
Oh, I think Bridge Imperial is one quest that I need to do. Let me just check. Yes. Yes, it is.
A villager was attacked by shades in the northern plains. Can you go ask him about it? It may... I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Okay. Yep, gotta do that. Who else has some quests here? You.
Hey, you. You ever seen a treasure map before?
A treasure map?
Yeah, a treasure map. You know, a map that shows you where to find buried treasure. I'm collecting them. My lifelong dream is to one day roll naked in a pile of sweet, sweet treasure.
That's an interesting dream.
So that's why I'm looking for a new treasure map or two. If you find one, bring it on over to me, alright?
Oh, okay, here's the damaged map.
Sure thing. I guess I should know where to look for a treasure map before telling the guy sure thing.
One could hardly expect to stumble across such a thing lying on the ground. Perhaps we should look for a place where old documents are stored.
Old documents, huh?
Like the library? Also,
Welcome.
okay, you got nothing.
Blacksmiths always do well.
Okay, so I think we gotta go to the library because that's where all the old documents are stored.
You. Yeah, I'm kind...
I heard there's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse.
Okay. So it's probably the Forest of Myth.
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
Yep, get up there. Get on up. Shake yourself. What you want about?
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick. Everyone told him not to play in there, but he did anyway.
It appears something happened to the child when he entered the northern woods. I believe that area is more commonly known as the Forest of Myth.
You think there's actually a forest curse?
I mean, there was the death sleep, right?
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now, we should visit the place and see for ourselves.
All right, to the Forest of Myth then.
Gourd seed, antidotal weed. So what? He is definitely depressed. Oh no.
How did it come to this? My life is over, I tell ya. Over!
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on. Best to just walk away while you still can, lad.
Easy, Vice. Hey there, what's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on. So I ended up having to work on me and my honey bun's wedding anniversary, right? And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little heated. I want to make it right and get back in her good books, but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
Sure. Promise gift.
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding anniversary.
I thought the same thing, so I asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants. And she told me I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
That thing?
Exactly! The problem is I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? Oh, I am just the worst.
So I'm guessing we have to go talk to her. Ask her, oh, what was the thing you got on newlyweds thing?
So, you have any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
My dude, we are single AF. How do you think we would know what a wife wants? Her red bag?
Well, you guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it! We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
I'm guessing flowers, probably.
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers, like, ever.
Then jewelry? Sweets? Well, she was talking about the apple, maybe.
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
What, like apples? Yeah, she loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time.
Alright, expensive jewels. Where are we gonna find a ruby?
Fancy jewel.
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago. This is getting us nowhere.
Can you believe she actually married this lout?
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day. Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront, but I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel. So, what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes? Sure, I'll track you down a jewel.
Oh, thank you.
Where?
Thank you. Once you found it, just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay?
Where are we supposed to find a jewel?
A red jewel, is it? The strange thing store might deal in such articles.
Let's go check it out.
Okay. Is it you who had a thing for, you know, finding stuff?
I need 1 minute.
Oh no. Someone else. Someone fighting. Oh, you.
Help! Help! Oh gods, please help me!
What's wrong?
There's this huge shade near the bridge in the northern plains. The damn thing nearly killed my wife and daughter.
Okay, bridge and
I'm on it.
It appears and disappears like the wind. You could go days in the northern plains without seeing it. And then, all of a sudden...
Okay, also, might as well, while we're here, do the, like, old documents thing. Probably find it in the library. Okay, show me where it is. Show me the books with the map and the old documents and whatnot. Oh, it's probably the map in Popola's room. Like, hey, do you need this map?
Don't push your...
What happened to the map here? What happened to the map here? And what happened to my headphones? Because it just ran out of charge. That's great. So, we can't use that. Let me just plug this in. Come on. There we go. Okay, anything in here? Ah, okay. So it's based off of location. Okay. I just assumed that the top one would represent both of them. But no, it's for location. Okay. So old documents, anything maps here? Any maps within this? There we go.
This book is pretty beat up.
As a fellow tome, I find this a sad sight to behold. When will books receive the respect they deserve?
Calm down. I'm sure it had a happy life. Let's see here. Hey, is this a map?
It is, and one with many unusual markings at that. Perhaps this is a treasure map like that fellow was referring to earlier.
Yeah, but it's so damaged I can't make heads or tails of it.
I wager the damaged sections can be repaired. Perhaps the facade Strange Thing store would be able to assist us.
Worth a shot.
Okay, a lot of things at the facade. So we'll probably go there after we hit up the whole enemy monster thing, because I want to get that weapon. Really want to get that weapon. Needs to get all these weapons. Yep, boop. Get me out of here. Oh, Yona. Adorable, precious. Okay, so it's that bridge of sorts. Let me just check the quest. Bridge and Peril. And near the bridge in the northern plains, but sometimes it's not there. Okay, so I'm guessing we just gotta come back and forth and check the area just to see. It could be this bridge, it could be technically that bridge over there. You just gotta check to make sure, because this is just all the northern area, right? Taking residence near the bridge in the northern plains. I'm guessing they're talking about the one back there. Just gotta make sure to use the board next time just to make things go a bit faster. I really hope we don't gotta go like back and forth like 10 freaking times, because that's just gonna be annoying, you know. I really hope not.
6.5 hours later.
I mean, this is looking a bit better. Yeah, this is looking like much better. Here it is,
Never
finally.
seen a shade this large around here.
Be careful. This is a formidable foe.
Oh, getting rid of you guys. No way, no. Y'all are just gonna be a pain. Just in case. Ooh. Ugh. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, oof. Ugh. Give me it. We're almost there. Ugh. Ooh. Ah. You're almost dead. And nope, nope, you're dead. Oh my god. Finally, got the one-hand sword, Labyrinth's Whisper.
Stupid trash getting in our way.
It's hard to imagine a shade being here. It's almost like it was waiting for us. They can't be that intelligent.
Oh, really now? Can you truly say so with all confidence? The tactics of the Shades grow more intricate with each passing year. It would not surprise me to see them setting elaborate traps for us before long.
We'd better wipe them out before they get too smart.
In any case, we won't be able to live in peace until we take out the Shadow Lord.
Oh man, that was horrible. I hate that. What was it? Labyrinth's Whisper. So this girl had a huge set. So this girl had a huge set of horns on her, beautiful horns like a bull, just growing out her head above her ears. I had myself gone gander at her at where the horn met the head. Let me tell you, they were coming straight out of her skull. She was the only kid like that in the whole village. The others were normal. The kid with horns, though, born real small apparently. The horns were. I mean, not the kid. And hell, they would have needed to be. Fat chance the kid's mom would have been able to push out a pair of horns that huge as that. Ha ha ha. Okay, that's funny. Actually, let's see. 240. No, it's 112. Yeah, that's much weak. I keep on forgetting to check here. Child's last chance. Okay, so let's go to the Forest of Myth since we're already near there, so might as well. God, that was annoying. Just back and forth, back and forth. You have essentially no idea when the weather's gonna change. We can't like force the weather to like become, cloudy and all that stuff. So let's see how to fix this area, or fix the kid from illness and whatnot. Any of the other people here have anything to say? No. Okay, gotta talk to the mayor.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
Okay, so...
Everything seems normal here.
We appear to have hit a dead end. Say, what is that on the ground?
I mean, the one that's not in front of you?
Just some funny-looking berries.
Ah, poisonous ones, I'd wager.
Well, I'm sure not gonna eat them and find out.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Such as right now?
Hang on. I don't think it's done. Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Oh, great. More visual novels. Black. Pure darkness. Painted over everything. Words. Scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words. Difficult words. Amorous words. All sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once long ago, the tree had to remember everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. No accident. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world, words collapsed into the sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memories. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. For each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Then beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy too had abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep blue eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. Every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There was a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is the beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Friends and fellow warriors come and go, some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 63 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She's laughing. She had been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seeming infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this is a gloomy place to tell. The room NieR had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, NieR suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As NieR stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there! A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. The shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch towards NieR. Without a second thought, NieR brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels buzzed from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? I have no idea. Did they even say the color? Green?
You let it slip through your fingers.
Come on, we have to go back to that stupid land of words again?
Really? Oh, great. Okay. Oh, God. Yes. Okay, green. Okay, palers, and yeah, okay, I see black. Okay, brown. I see brown. I mean, I can't even like go back, check. Boy Dies Alone. Envy. The companions. Okay, Red Dragon. It's probably that. Come on. It spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? NieR brushed Weiss's comment aside and as the sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to NieR. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against NieR, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out of its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprising joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It's the beginnings of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it was released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new unpleasant sensation. The time was not right yet. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? Her daughter and her 63 friends. Okay, roll time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried Book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed, time beginning to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The word exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the walls. This world is falling apart. How can a world of letters... I implore. Most important thing. World. Yona. The lie was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly fade, NieR was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I mean, didn't we just earlier talk about, oh, the shades are getting smarter?
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Okay, obtained the memory tree key fragment. Alright. Well, that was much easier than finding that shade. It's just that I don't recall it saying anything brown or something like that. Okay, junk heap.
Popola said we might be able to find a key fragment in the junk heap.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
Yes. So let's just go. I'm not sure how I cut up this episode.
You guys solved the mystery yet?
No, we got nothing.
Too bad. Hey, what's with those berries?
What, these? We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
Gimme. I'm starving.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope to...
Damn, these are delicious. Give me more.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should try one.
Come on, NieR.
I think Vice was right about those berries. Feels like somebody stabbed me in the gut.
You think someone who's half shade, would be able to handle it?
Hey, what's wrong? Oh no, don't tell me you ate one of those berries.
That's either Matt Mercer or Troy Baker, but I'm thinking it's Matt Mercer because he would do these games most likely more than Troy Baker.
For the love of trees, those things are deadly. Quick, take this antidote before you perish.
5 minutes later.
Thought I was a goner there.
Are you an idiot? Didn't you see the lumps? The unusual colors? Only a child would attempt to eat something like that.
A child? Oh, crap. I bet that kid ate one of these berries.
Yes, quite possibly. And if the poison is this painful for you, I can only imagine what it would do to a small child.
Hey, Kaine, did you take the antidote?
Don't need it. God, those berries were amazing.
The truly amazing thing is that your stomach is fouler than your taste in clothing.
If you had genitals, I would so chop them off right now.
Bright light. It's yeah. No more word of letters. Finally.